Hi, welcome again. Today, in this presentation, I will share with you BİREPAN project. BİREPAN BİLGİ-RDI is an interdisciplinary research project which aims to define a sustainable life cycle process for designing and fabricating biologically improved RAM earth blocks. The research is based on three primary stages such as laboratory tests, design and fabrication of the earth blocks in the factory, and prototype construction as an observation room. Our goal is to promote to use ancient knowledge in the earth architecture based on sustainable principles by utilizing modular block design that can be manufactured in the factory. Our project aims to manage the proposed fabrication process as a sustainable cycle. The life cycle assessment approach is used as a guiding principle here. You can see diagram of the entire project and detailed states. Laboratory test stage. First of all, we test RAM earth and alkar, which is RAM earth, gypsum and lime mixture. And then we added some agricultural plant waste, such as ground sunflower stem, ground peanut shell, and corn husks. And you can see the results. First of all, highest performance is alkar. We added the plant mixture. We can see the decrease compressive strength at all ages, which is highest decrease in which is highest decrease observed in GSS additive and the lowest decrease in corn husks. The obtained result aligned with the trends observed in compressive strengths. Also, you can see the highest decrease in GPS and lowest decrease in corn husks. Modulus of elasticity, the significant reduction observed with plant additive. The highest performance is alkar recipe. When test the capillary water absorption, it was determined that the series Cerea GPS containing ground peanut shell exhibited the lowest value, and Cerea GSS series ground sunflower stem showed the highest value. And additional, we add plants additive. Drying shrinkage slight decrease was observed with the addition of corn husk additive to SRE mixture, while a significant decrease was noted. In this series, GSS series and GPS series reach similar values. Thermal conductivity value decreased with plant additive mixture, the highest decrease with GSS and lowest decrease in corn husks. When we add plant additives, the highest decrease in GSS and lowest decrease in corn husks. And also we observe with alkar recipe quartz and muscolite. And we test some bacteria incorporated mixes. We use three types of bacteria. You can see their name. And we test performance with this. The highest performance with Bacillus substitutus bacteria. It's good performance for compressive strengths. The test results are arranged in accented order based on obtained values. You can see left charts, the highest density value, RAM earth, the lowest is Alker and GSS, and other results. Lime and gypsum addition enhance compressive strength for both early and further rates. West plant additive caused a reduction in compressive strength as aspects. The reduction was prominent in GSS added mixes, while corn husk added mixes presented only a slight decrement. Plant additive decreases the density and caused a lower amount of shrinkage and thermal conductivity, while causing slightly higher capillary water absorption. It can be deduced that plant-based additive GSS, GPS, and CH can be regarded as a good potential to obtain lower density, shrinkage, and thermal conductivity in RAM earth materials. In the second stage, I will present the development block and prototype design for the fabrication process. In this space, you can see our initial proposal for block design and ball machinery we called version 1. And in this, you will find this second version with a more suitable geometry for production with the mold, and some of trials, 3D printed model and partial prototypes of panel and blocks. This one, version 2. And finally, we have developed the third version that can adopt the production in the factory, meet structural requirements, and provide flexibility for various design needs. You can see the geometry and dimension all of our block types and final design. T-blocks, which are mostly common used in fill balls, E-blocks using space between, L-blocks which surround the structural elements, L-blocks, corners where they meet with the structure. The construction of different types of blocks create wall patterns. You can see here. In this space, texture wall, massive wall pattern, a perforated wall pattern, and the other textured wall pattern. 6 types of blocks we can create this pattern. In this space, steel columns and beams, structural elements, Birepan blocks are as infill walls that show us plan, section, and prototype space to be used as an observation room. In the final stage, on-site production was carried out for fibrobeton fabrication 1:1 scale. First of all, we sieving, automated sieving, and we prepare polymer modified mold, and we compact with hydraulic press. You can see third picture, T-block and mold. And we get some failure results. Some of them breaking when removing from the mold, or separation when pumice is added to mixture, and some of mold formation depending on the storage condition. All of the feedbacks and trials, we improve this final recipe and proportion. You can see on-site production blocks. And you can see the structural system has established by connecting steel column and beams, and thermal insulation has been applied. And metal plates have been attached to beams every 4 to 5 centimeters. And you can see a camera view from the factory on construction phase. And finally, result. In this research was executed proof of recipe, proof of design and fabrication system, and bioclimatic analysis for human well-being need to be conducted to prototype space. Interior comfort parameters, humidity, radiation, and etc. will be analyzed all 4 seasons YBA. The laboratory test conducted along with all the data from design and fabrication stages will be examined in my thesis research. Documentation of parameters such as cost, energy consumption, water consumption, carbon emission, and other parameters to optimize using the SA approach. Further studies, it is necessary to establish material specification, fire resistance, and structural strength. And I want to thank you.